HTC followed the tradition of launching smaller devices of its flagship premium smartphone. So today I have HTC One Mini 2. This is the second version and this is a 4.5-inch display, so it's actually a minimized version of HTC One M8. When I first got HTC One M8 in my hands, it felt a little bulky, and when I got this minimized version, it seemed perfect, and after 10 days of reviewing it, it still seems perfect. I'd say that these 4.5 inches are ideal for a smartphone. Although it's not extremely thin in profile, HTC managed to curve this back side of the device so it looks very slim. The build quality is supreme as you would expect it. Materials are mostly metal and some plastic on the front. When you first take it in your hand, you'll see two large boom sound speakers that provide awesome sound while viewing YouTube. And regarding ergonomics, the only thing that I would dislike are those virtual keys below the screen. They're not actually below the screen, they're part of the screen, so they make the screen smaller than it actually is. And the fact is that previous version of HTC One had those keys down here, and still there is place to put them here, but HTC, like Sony and LG, decided to put them up on the screen, which is something that we really mind in everyday usage. 4.5-inch screen is covered with third generation of Gorilla Glass, and colors, viewing angles and resolution are very high. It has 326 ppi, which is a pretty high resolution. Colors look very good. And regarding keyboard, I must say this is one of the best keyboards I've seen on smaller devices. I think I haven't missed once for typing. You have a comma and point on the first screen, which I lack at many Android devices, even iPhone. You have shortcuts, functional keys, so this keyboard is really one of the best things on this HTC, and it's a lot better than on competitive devices. This display provides pretty good visibility outdoors with direct sunlight. You can see that the contrast is pretty good and colors are seen as in lower light conditions. Android comes in the newest 4.4 KitKat version with HTC UI upgrade, which means aesthetically very nice design, but regarding intuitivity, this upper dashboard doesn't offer that great shortcuts like on Samsung. Chipset inside is not the newest Snapdragon 801, it's not Snapdragon 800, so HTC decided to put a little bit weaker chipset inside this. Also, you get only 1 GB of RAM, which could be felt when you start installing a bunch of applications and when you put a lot of multimedia on this device. You get 30 megapixel camera on the back, which is great and which is something that lacks on HTC One M8. Also, front camera looks pretty good. It has a little bit bigger aperture. Camera interface offers big icons, but it's complicated to use this interface and switch options. Snapping is instantaneous, while photo quality is pretty good. Even during night, although you'll find a lot of noise on details. Front camera offers the same photo quality as the back camera, although colors are not reproduced that well, and during night you'll find huge noise reduction. In the end, I must say I really liked HTC One Mini 2. The smaller device actually fits much better in the hand, and the screen is really great. It has a bunch of features. You don't have to have the most powerful chipset on the market. This is good enough. Regarding build quality and design, it's something comparable to the iPhone 5S. And also you get awesome boom sound speakers on the front. The only thing that I really dislike are those virtual keys below the screen. They are not below the screen, they're part of the screen. But mainly that's the only disadvantage of this device. And I must say I'd recommend this device more than I'd recommend HTC One M8. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more of our videos, and if you want to check some other device, check our reviews on links over here.